The Negroid back there is running his mouth. He saw me with some of my kids on a TV show, a talk show, and he just said, how could that lady have such fine-ass daughters and that fat Asian kid in North Korea? Because my eldest kid. And he just asked me if I wanted to suck his dick. So I said, go ahead, have your moment. I'm going to put this on YouTube. And I'm not going to be able to market that it's made for kids because he's asked me to suck his penis. He said the D-I-C-K, dick, suck his dick. So let him have his moment because this is going on YouTube. Now you're famous. Now you're famous. Now I just said the P-U-S-S-Y word.
Really can't tell people on the bus, man.
Oh, somebody else wants some attention. There you go. Here we go. This lady right here said that it was my mother's twin sister. My mother, Dr. Angel Sparks Sr.'s twin sister, on Norrin Whitcomb. And I don't know, it's some homeless lady, I guess.
I've been to Chicago. You're not allowed to film people on the bus. Turn it off. I've been to the CASA system. You are not by law. It's illegal. I don't want to be killed.
All I'm doing is taking a public transit system bus from one place to another. People want to talk about seeing me on TV shows, that I was on talk shows. I mean, these people have been homeless people riding the bus. Who knew that, okay, I guess, anybody watches a television show, but who knew they were running around saying they were people of my family? I know that I'm a hereditary royal on both sides of my family, and there are people that have money and stature. They go to work every day and or are business owners, homeowners and things. And they have impersonated me and or some of my family. But who knew that some homeless people, drug addicts, alcoholics, whatever, practically I'm not attempting to be rude, but who knew that a bunch of people I haven't ever seen before, way far out of where I've ever been before, were running around saying they were me. That lady that was just on the said that it was my mother, Dr. Angel Sparks Sr.'s twin sister. And I said, well, God, how do you even know my mother, Dr. Angel Sparks Sr.? How do you even know that she has a twin sister? From a talk show. And I thought, well, what does it benefit you? It moved over there. I'm not going to turn a camera on it again because I'm not new. The one back there, I wanted to make sure, that way the police department, when if it assaults a female or something, that back there is the makings of a predator. So it's now going on YouTube. However, what does it benefit you to say that you're my mother or my mother's twin sister? Because I'm called the old white lady. I'm supposed to be, some big deal or something. I've not ever even seen these people before, and they're like, oh yeah, we know each other. How do we know each other? I don't even know your name. And they're like, so apparently you know me, or you're under the impression that you know enough about me because you've seen me on a talk show or something like that. But where does me knowing you come into play, and the fact that you don't know any of my family and you're rude? You're plain old rude. There's audio and video on the bus. I've called 911 and the non-emergency number more than once, and I was told by the police department I can videotape and or take pictures, screenshots of anybody at any time, anywhere, no matter what, especially when I'm afraid for my life. And if you think that some whack job acting like it's me and or my mother to my face, I don't care whether it's got a walker and it's sitting over there thinking it looks like my mother, Dr. Angel Sparks Sr., or some Negroid asking me to suck his dick on the public transit system bus after just talking about some of my children that he saw us on a talk show. If you think that doesn't make me scared for my life, you're wrong. And this is going on YouTube, on YouTube.